As someone who grew up in a very dysfunctional home, I wanted to share this one thing that I believe helped me break that cycle. When I was 21, I moved out of my parents' home. You might think, oh, you were 21. Yeah, but I didn't have any money. Yeah, but I didn't move out on my own. I moved in with a boyfriend and his family. However, it helped. Even though no one in my family agreed with that decision, and I was even bashed for this decision, I think it's one of the things that I did that set off a chain of events in my life. And I'm grateful to God because it exposed me to so many different things and so many opportunities that I otherwise wouldn't have had I stayed at home, in my parents' home and in the same environment. I see a lot of younger people on this app, some of them asking about whether they should move away from home, whether they should save money, and just stay home with their family. Some people experiencing like guilt from maybe not staying with their family and helping them out. But you have to understand that if you come from a dysfunctional home, you are likely very dysfunctional. You just don't know it yet. When I left my parents' home, I didn't learn till many years later that I was very dysfunctional and emotionally dysregulated. Thankfully, I got the opportunity to meet people that were emotionally regulated, that were raised in healthy homes. And it made me do the work because I realized there's no way I'm going to operate in this new world where all the opportunities are if I'm still living like I was before, if I'm doing the things that I did in a dysfunctional home. Those two don't go together. Why do you think some people are here in life and some people are over there? There's a reason. So I'm grateful that by the grace of God, my eyes were open and I started to do the work, and I still do the work. That's how deep it is sometimes. But I wanted to be the one to give you permission to move out. It's like Michelle Obama said, like sometimes you have to leave and help yourself, because you're not going to be able to help anyone else unless you help yourself. I remember moving back home when I was in my late 20s, for a year, not even. I don't think I even made it to a year because I could not, I was not the same anymore. I wasn't perfect. I'm not better than anybody,